All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to the stream. Got some Lex Talionis account building to do today. I'm still getting used to this new setup. I'm looking in the wrong place. I don't have my stuff where I want it. Almost clicked the wrong button entirely and stopped streaming. Okay, back on track here, Loquitur. Come on. This window, that window, the actual game itself over here. We're going to switch screens for just a second. Let's see if we can switch screens to something reasonable. And I need to check in the settings and see if I can change the resolution or something. Nope. All the settings are just more detail. Yikes. I want to make this screen bigger. A little bit bigger so that I can read things better. Let's make this just slightly larger. Okay. Put on the spectacles. Jar Jar Binks says hi, and I yelled at him. I said, Jar Jar, you jerk, your event is broken. So for those who are waiting on the Jar Jar event, it came back today. Shield generator should have 15 stacks, and the event says you'll be granted more stacks of shield generator for this event. Congratulations. But instead of getting 5 extra stacks of shield generator, you actually get minus 5 stacks. So you get 10 stacks on the generator instead of 20. The enemies all do area of effect. It kills your generator almost instantly, and your Gungans all die. So if it was 20 stacks, I feel like that event would be no problem. But with 10 stacks, I've tried it a few times today at lunch while I was doing my fleet battles. Not a lot, but just enough to know that, yeah, that event certainly wasn't cooperating with me. So, yeah, thumbs down on the event, unfortunately. But I have to assume that they're going to fix it before the end of the event. There's 6 more days in the event. And of course, if they don't fix that event by the end of it, there's going to be a lot of angry people. I'll be one of them. They either have to fix the event within 6 days, or at some point very, very near future, like as soon as the event ends, they need to relaunch a fixed event. As long as I get my Jar Jar, I'm happy, but if it's broken and we have to wait 3 months to get Jar Jar, I'm going to be lit. I will join the litany of people yelling at CG. I don't like to be negative, but a lot of people have waited months for this event. A lot of people have spent money preparing for this event, and I feel even worse for the people who actually threw out cash to get ready and then potentially can't get it. Maybe there's a way to get it with only 10 stacks. I'll see if I can figure anything out, but I looked so far away from it that it didn't seem promising. It was fixed today with the server update. Tier 3 and 5 are the hardest. It can still be done. I've seen it twice today. I put the fastest mods I could on my characters, and I wasn't even close. Not even close. So, I don't know what the trick is to getting it done. 10 stacks is rough. At least it was for me. Maybe there's a way to do it. Maybe I could put my absolute best mods on every character, and maybe that'll work. We got to hang out on this screen for a moment. We got to win with Lex Talionis, and that should give us first place in Grand Arena. Let's see. You earned rank number 1, 750 crystals. Look at this, y'all. Big fat stack of loot coming out of this Grand Arena for the week. 2240 tokens here. That's going to be a nice chunk of Cairo as I cash that all in. Nice chunk of crystals. Those 3-win weeks have been pleasant. That puts us in, let's see, 2147. So Bronzium 4 as it stands right now, I would still be in Bronzium 4. That's okay with me. This account's ramping up pretty nicely, so hopefully we can start moving our way up through GAC again. We got out of Carbonite and then just kind of stalled out in Bronzium because, to be honest, we just don't have any teams in this account yet. But we're getting a couple of them now. The CLS team is coming along quite nicely. We've got that Radis team that shaped up pretty well. So we've got some tools in the toolbox now. Let's go do this relic. Look at this, y'all. Back-to-back relics. Last week we got ourselves a relic. Didn't we? I'm pretty sure we relicked Wampa last week, right? Let me go back and check my stream here just to make sure. Oh, Chupio. We relicked Chupio last week. That's who we got relicked last week. We did the Chupio last week. And we're getting back-to-back relics with Bossk this week. That feels pretty good. I gotta admit. That feels pretty good. Well, why not? Says I got my Jar Jar when it was bugged. Sorry, had to flex the fact. Nice. At Jar Jar Binks, you don't need God mods per se, but you do need some good RNG and correct turn order. Yeah, I haven't gone back and I think most people who watch my channel have seen by now. I actually had to put worse mods in my Gungans to make it work with the raid. So I put my mods back on my Gungans, except for Boss Nass right now has my Moff Gideon mods on him to be as fast as possible. Well, if I get all the account updates here done in time, we could go over to that account and drop a couple tries on that Gungan event. All right, here's Bossk going to Relics. I think we'll put him at Relic 3. I think I have enough materials, signal data, all that stuff. Nope. We're going to have to go manufacture some bronzium wiring. Come here, Scavengero. Let's drop some of this stuff in there. I usually run stuff down to around 300. We'll take all that stuff. We'll take these. Get rid of our Mark V data pads. Convert 128 bronzium wirings. I did buy 1 pack of the carbonite circuit boards when the stuff was in the shop. I definitely have to save up and drop a lot more on the carbonite packs the next time they're in the shop, because we're almost out of carbonite circuit boards and I don't really have a lot of ways to get that beefed up right now. Let's craft a few of these in case anybody hasn't looked at that or paid attention to it. You want to craft these when you can. The finished goods here make a lot of... we'll take 1 back off of there. They converted at a really high rate, so you want to make the Mark 7 armor or the Mark 7 weapon mods. Okay, and then we got heat sinks. We should have enough heat sinks to do this. Just take him to Relic 3 for now. We may go to Relic 5 later, but I think for now Relic 3, and save the materials for a character that we want to put at higher relics. Relic 3, if we put him in a team that could use Datacrons would give him access to the Datacrons, so we're happy with that for now. Okay. Kick Bossk out of here. Take him off favorites. Let's see. So there's two things that we could work on this week. We could either work on the Jedi for the raid, or we could try to get the Ewoks fully up and running to, where's the Ewoks? Teams to build. I've got the Ewoks somewhere. Come on. Tier 2. I thought I had them earmarked in the Tier 2. Where is this silly Ewok team? There it is. It's up top here. So we could try to put some gear on these Ewoks and get the C-3PO event done, and then that would mean he's our next relic target. We've got a garbage T-bow. We've got Ewok Elder. Gear 12. So, one relic teams. Punching up. We got the Wampa done. We got Bossk done. We've got Jedi Knight Anakin that we could do. He's a really good relic for where my account's at right now. Getting a relic Jedi Knight Anakin onto that Qui-Gon team will take that to a whole new level. So C-3PO, I think, can wait. Let's put our focus onto the raid team for right now. Try to get this all to gear 12. So we're missing this part. I really don't want to have to farm this, but let's get a bunch of these. Then we can take Lumi up to gear 12. So she's done-ish for now. Yoda we can take up to gear 12. He can be done-ish for now. These guys, what do they need? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing this Mark 5 component. Where do we get that from? My goodness, I don't even know where to buy that. That is not something I have usually ever run out of. Yeah, there's plenty of farming nodes for it. If we were farming any of this stuff, we would have some, but I'm not farming any of that stuff, and I really don't want to spend crystals on it. And I don't see it out of any of the shops. A lot of times this stuff, when it's available out of the raid shop, doesn't show up like it's supposed to. So let's see. Let's see if it shows up here in the raid shop somewhere. I feel like it must. Okay. It must be in the raid shop here. I don't ever remember running out of that piece before. It's not in here though, or at least it's not in this refresh of the shop. To just watch for it over the next week and see if I can pick some up somewhere. Of course, we're kind of out of shop currency right now. Got 11 million in credits, so I'm not going to buy. Am I? I've been saving the credits so that I can buy Kit Fisto whenever I come in here. Still got a little bit to finish out on him. Okay, fine. Not exactly sure where to find that part, but it looks like several people are waiting on that exact same piece. Mark 5 Nubian. Alright. Well, we can wait. We're not going to get anybody, we're not going to get the whole team to gear 12 anyway until we get Kit Fisto. So that'll have to wait. Alright, but gear 12 on a couple characters. Let's go see what we can do in the raid with bad mods. Base level difficulty is all we're going to get. Let's take this team in and just give this a shot. We will take 2 of the good buffs. We'll take the second best buff first and the best buff second, because I don't think we're going to get to the last few waves. I'll be happy if we can clear 6 waves on this. I don't think we're even going to get that far. Okay. Let's do that. And get the potency up so we can start doing true damage with all these guys. Here we go. Yoda turn 1. Okay, get some counterattacks in here if we can. Doesn't look like we're going to get too much. Okay. And then we'll do a second hit with Yoda. And when it's his turn again, he can spread that potency up buff again. If they don't remove it in the meantime. All right, let's spread it. Okay, they didn't remove it. Maybe at this level they don't remove buffs. Because I feel like he did the skill that should have removed that buff, but we didn't get it removed. Yoda's going in. Okay. And now we just got to try to keep people alive. If we can. I think we need to redo. And then we'll have an aerial thing. And we'll take the first one here. I feel like we'll get like 200 or something like that. We'll take 1 attack. Oh. Yoda needed to have spread the buffs right there. But everybody else just got them. I mean, we just put them up with Kit, so Yoda's just going to be left out, I guess. Heal up. It still does damage even though it's a heal spell, which is weird, but true. Try to steal some turn meter with Yoda if we can. We still got potency up on most of these guys. Oh, Yoda's down. See you later, Yoda. Okay. Let's try to remove some of these immunities with Lumi if we can. Oh, ow, ow. Mace is getting wrecked. Okay. There's 1 set of buffs down. 2 characters down. Lumi should be able to remove... Oh, never mind. Let's heal up. Do some damage. This is taking way too long. Yeah, they got the defense back again. This is bad. Okay. Which one of these removes buffs? Dispel buffs. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll use Lumi over here to dispel buffs. Then we'll get the potency up again. Okay, we're through to the next set of waves. We'll use the best buff from the aerial stuff. Some counterattacks in, that was nice. Okay, we'll take these locked buffs. That should get us through this step wave very quickly. Counterattacks, guys, come on. There we go. That's more like it. Counterattacks, come on. Keep the potency up going. Alright, and then if we can get through this Droidica wave, that's probably the most that we can expect. team with the current status. Garbage mods, remember y'all. Problem with this team isn't that the gear levels on the characters, it's just that we really don't have good mods to put on these characters, so they've got trash tier mods right now. Come on, just keep alive. No, no, no. Lumi versus the world. Get some more kills here. Come on, counterattacks, please. Counterattacks. No. Okay, 172. We can do better than that. I'm pretty sure I could get over 200. I can get that last wave. Discard and exit. I will remod offline. You know what? We need to do mods anyway. Yoda was first to die. So let's address Yoda's mods first while we're doing mods for the day. Let's see if we can get some better stats on him. We'll take this it's no speed at all. Tenacity with tenacity. Ugh, no speed. But it might get speed, so take it. Work grays, select all. Upgrade to 9. Kick out all of these kinds of mods. Sell them off. Optimizing our funding here. And we'll go back, see if any of this stuff can get stat that we're looking for. Sell them all off. Go to slicing. Get rid of the 3-speed garbage. Ooh. We get 3, 6, 18 mods that we can work on. That's a bumper crop, y'all. That's a lot of mods. All right, let's go see what we got here. Health with health at 5 speed. That would have been nice. Okay, 3 speed. It's 8 speed on 2 rolls. It's not fantastic, but I'm willing to try again. Protection. This is a beautiful mod. Defense set with protection. Oof. Oof. It's got flat stats everywhere. If it had good stats, I would probably go for it. This one has even better stats. I'm going to give it one more chance. Betrayal. Okay, protection on a defense stat. Ah, man. These things are teasing me. These have the potential to be such good mods. They're good stat combinations. There's things that I want. And we're just getting a whole lot of failed rolls. All right. Here we got 10 speed. I'm willing to take that to purple. 14 speed. Let's go. All right. 18 speed. We're willing to take that to 6 dots. Slice again, come on. Ooh, buddy, 24 speed mod. All I had to do was whine. Just had to whine a little bit about it, and it came right round. We've got a lot of calibration materials, so if we get another, we need to probably go in and spend some of those calibration materials. Don't want to overstock them. We've got so many gray mods. This is insane. Let's just farm this node. Let's go crazy on this node. Let's go. Let's go. More. 100 cost refresh. I don't care. Let's go. More. Give me more today. Okay. I'm willing to do 1 extra refresh. We're still not going to get through all these. I'm still on 5 speed mods. Look at this, y'all. We're still trying on 5 speed mods. Okay, now we're on 4 speed. Tenacity with tenacity main stat. This has a potential to be really good. Oh, I want this. I want this to work so badly. It's only 4 speed. Only 4 speed. Tenacity with health, I mean, that's not even that good. Defense with protection, we like that. It doesn't like us. Defense with protection, we like that. It doesn't, it likes us. It likes us, but we're short. I don't want to spend another 100. Alright, let's lock that one down and earmark it for later. This one we're probably not going to work on. These are all worth trying. So we're going to have to sell those off and just wait till next week. Alright, let's see if we've got some mods here that we can work on. And in this case, we're just going to have to upgrade everything to 12 and just leave it. I mean, we just don't have any materials left to slice, so yikes. All right. Let's take all this stuff to 3. Sell off the purple and golds that didn't get any speed. Take them all up to 12. And wait for next week. All right, let's look at the 6-dot slicing macro here and see. At the blue level, 19 speed. Not enough to enhance. 19 speed here. Let's take some rolls. Okay. I don't feel too bad about re-rolling. The flat offense is really not bad. Really not bad. Let's go ahead and use 15 here and just calibrate. See if we can. Okay, we hit percent potency. We'll take that. Keep the changes. Let's dip in here again. Get speed. All right. Justified. 23. Not the best. We'll take it. Finish that mod. All right. 19 speed here on a mod that's not even being used. 22 speed, huh? Let's hit that. We get flat protection. We can calibrate that maybe once or twice. All right. Calibration success. 25 speed mod, keep changes. That's about as good as it gets, y'all. All right, here's a purple one with 14 speed. I feel like we will have already calibrated that one. Yeah, it wants 40 to calibrate this. It's a 33% chance because we got another stat maxed. That mod just hates me. It does not want to work out. Okay, that burns up enough of those attenuators though. I can keep a pretty good amount of them, but I'm not gonna go over 300 now. So I think we're good there. All right, so let's mod character, but we'll look at all the mods. Okay, Yoda, 24 speed with defense. We'll take it. Here's a 13 speed defense mod that we haven't sliced yet. Slice it. Look at this thing go. 17 speed. That's kind of at the bottom of what I want to 6-dot, but this account just doesn't have that many mods in it, so I don't mind. We'll take that up. Okay. I know we probably want offense on Yoda eventually, but right now, staying alive is the most important thing. Get him some more protection. This is some more protection as well. Yoda looks like he's going all defense. I don't mind this crit damage, right? And then let's see if we can get speed here. Do we have a defense mod with speed that we can take? Let's just filter for it. An arrow with speed that's defense. Got a bunch of them. Let's just take it all the way up. Assign it. Pure defense Yoda. Look at this. 38% defense now. Let's go. Bunch of extra protection. Actually, I think probably it's better if this has health. Right, we would probably rather have health there. 5 speed is about the best we can do. 10 speed off of... Yeah. Zeb is garbage. Take that. Oof. That didn't do much for my health. Did it? Let's look at a cross that's health. Do we have a defense cross that's health? Thrawn, 4 speed. Oof. Alright, we're just going to lock this in as is. So, we didn't lose much health. We got a bunch of protection. Chunk of speed, ton of armor. So Yoda's just trying to stay alive. Okay, let's do the same thing for Mace Windu. Let's just try to give him staying alive mods. Get some tenacity on him. This has got 12 speed, that's got 13. Here's a defense mod instead of a tenacity mod. It's not that much better or worse. He's got health and 4 speed here. Let's see if we can do better than that. Health and 11 speed with a bunch of crit chance. That's not bad. So let's look for... where's my arrow filter? Something's gone horribly wrong with arrows. Let's look at all the arrows. And just let's select all these arrows and take them up to 12. Okay. Now let's look for a defense with speed. Protection, health, defense, fine, take it. Enhance, put that up. Okay. 2 defense sets. We have offense here. Let's see if we can get something different than offense. What's going to be better for us here? Don't know. Crit damage. Offense with a little more speed. We'll take it. Let's go. How much better are we? A little bit of health, loss of damage, a little bit of speed, a little bit of armor. It's really not that much better. I think we just got to get... No, let's lock down this. It's got health on it. So let's put health here. Tactics, fine. Tactics, fine. Out of everything. Okay, let's battle again. All right, let's catch up on chat here. Always great to hear from somebody getting Jar Jar. When's the next Goblin Stone? Tonight. Goblin Stone should be tonight, y'all. Alright, let's spread buffs here right away. See if this helps. Okay. Potency up. Hit. Double hit. Call and assist from Yoda. Double hit from Yoda. 1, 2. Now he's got to share the buffs next time he has a turn. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Come on. Get in there. Share buffs. Okay. Look how much better we're doing. I don't know if we're actually doing any better, but sounded good. All right, let's do this. Just for fun. All right. Get the droidic out of here before he even gets to do his roly-poly stuff. Dominating. We are dominating. All right, let's take the second best buff. Even with a little better mods, I think we only get one more wave. All right, let's do this. And that. We don't want to spread buffs until we get the potency up, back up again. These counterattacks are sweet. Bam. Nice. And it looks like we're going to get potency up right away here. We'll take the dash. Okay, do that. Mace, tanking up, dying fast. Ooh, nice. Oh, come on, Mace. Don't do it. Spell all buffs, yep. Nice. Let's go, Mace. Don't die, no. Mace down. All right, 1 for Yoda. Where's that 2? I don't know, guys. Well, we lost the character already, so let's lock this in, get these 2 waves done. And if we get anything else, we'll just be satisfied that we are overachieving. Target that stab. Let's do this. Oh, man, Yoda lost his potency. Okay, come on, guys. And they call Yoda to assist. All right. Come on, come on, come on. We got to get this wave. We got to get this wave. The Great White Hope. Okay, 1, 2 with Yoda. Now he's got to share on his next turn. If it doesn't help the group, it still helps him. All right, get in there. Get Droidica dead. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. All right. Brilliant. We got the wave, y'all. Okay, 209,000. And this is the, like, let's say, in my opinion, the worst buff for this team, but it's okay. Once we've gotten this far, we had to share that potency up. We lost it. We lost it. The reason we need to keep potency up on Yoda, even if we lose it on everybody else, is because if they call him to counterattack, we really want him to be sharing his big damage on his counterattacks, right? We're not doing damage on these counterattacks. Holy cow. This is kind of pathetic, honestly. Ooh, Qui-Gon's about to go down. That's okay. We still got our main man here. All right, get that stap out of here. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Come on, let's go. Okay. Keep going. Man, Kit Fisto. Running it. We've still got the potency up. Alright. Spread the love, Yoda. Oh man, we're going to clear this wave. I think they're enraged now. I think they're enraged now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Nope, they're not enraged yet. Wow. Maybe we could have got it all. I'm happy with this run. I think this run is going to be fine. 260. I'm not going to run it again for the idea that I might get another, 20,000 or something. Nice. Come on. Get in there, Kit. He's wrecking people. The Kit Fisto Wrecking Ball. Oh, the Kit Fisto Wrecked Ball. Come on, Lumi. 122,603 counterattacks. Let's go. Counterattack? Nope. Attempt over. Submit. 260. That means I can probably get 400. Once I get them to gear 12, I'll probably be able to get 400. Look at how much better we did, y'all. We doubled our prior score. We only got like 150 last time. We got 260 this time. Skyrocketing our contribution to the guild. Well, mildly. It's a very mild skyrocket. Storm Pooper says, "Hey DL, thanks for updating the music. I had to redo a bunch of stuff anyway after that last update. I couldn't even play the game. So yeah, we got some new music for you, man." All right. Jar Jar Binks says, "At Feanor Firemind, has DL got you into Swiggle yet?" Not yet. Baldur's Gate is his current video advice. Momi says, "Hello. What are the gear levels on your Raid Jedi?" Did we get them? So we got 12 on Lumi and Yoda and 11 on the others. So we're 3 11s and 2 12s. Kit Fisto might only be 10. No, he's 11. Yeah, we're going to get them all to 12. All right. Other characters that we have to work on. We got to get this 5s geared up. He is also on the list of things to do. So let's lock down a bunch of gear for 5s. He will be a few relics out. We don't really need him to be a leader. Let's put more skills on him. I think when we were skilling him up way back when we didn't have any skill materials at all. Okay. Get some skills on him. We could take that skill. We could take this. Nope. No allies are taunting. That's good enough to waste that on. Leadership we're not even going to build yet. Eventually, when you know what, we might use this ship at some point. And insufficient credits. Okay, we are out of credits. Officially out of money. You know what that does to our efforts to build? Once we're out of money, we're pretty much done. Moving on to fleets. Let's unlock this 6-star. Get some skill ups here. If we're ever going to use Vader, we're going to need these. So let's go ahead and put them on. Okay. All right. Can we level him up? Oof. Let's take him to like 78 for now. Get this ship to the point where we can make it useful in a fleet. Yeah, Vader's gear 12. He's got mods on him. We can start making 5 ship useful. We'll just put a couple gear tiers here. Just a couple skill tiers. I guess we can skill it up. These materials are cheap. The skills don't cost that much. Okay. Building ships, building ships, building ships. Cassian's U-Wing. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of skills. Man, I'm stingy with my Omegas. I do not want to spend those if I don't have to. Okay, let's look at Bossk. Is there anything else on Bossk? Nope, but we're Relic 3 now with our Hound's Tooth. Yay. That feels pretty good. Let's take a look at Spy here. Should we update the reinforce? This is a bunch of damage here. This is a bunch of damage here. Geo Soldier also, yeah, let's do that. And let's do this. Make the reinforcement good. We'll bring that in as our reinforcement. Let's see. Sunfac, is there anything else that we want to do for Sunfac? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Let's make it so that the stun can't be resisted. That's going to be all my Omegas. You know what? Let's dump it. Because that's going to be our fleet in Grand Arena for a while on offense. Is going to be the Geos with the Hound's Tooth. So let's try to make it actually work. Profundity, of course, is on defense for us. I'm running out of time. We got Goblin Stone coming up in a few minutes. So I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this week. We don't have any new datacrons that we can get done. Yep. I think that's going to be all we can do. We did mods, we did character building, we did raid. The only thing left to do is Jar Jar. Let's see if we can just dip over there really fast. And maybe we could maybe we can get the Jar Jar event done on the Loquitur account in just a few shakes of a lamb's tail. That might be fun for some people who want to see it. Launch. And let's go over to Loquitur. Mr. Loquitur, sir. Okay. Let's get in here and see if we've got 20 stacks on the Jar Jar. Let's do it. Okay, all kinds of droids here. 300 and some odd stacks on them. Currently banging my head against Jar Jar Tier 5. Hate the two-part fights. All right, well, let's hey, look at that. We got 20. Okay. Do some area effect stuff here. Let's do a basic on Jar Jar. We'll do this. Try to get some counterattacks in here on these jerks. 18. All right. We'll do the middle skill now. Just Do damage to everybody. I'm gonna do this. The reason I didn't do the area effect on the Bombardier first is because it makes it worse on the retaliation buff. The buff goes away too quickly, which we don't want. Alright, we still got 13 stacks. Alright, I'm going to switch targets here. Oh, I can't switch targets because, you know, reasons. We got marked on them. Okay. Now we'll start switching around a little bit, trying to get stacks off of all of them that we can. We still got 12 stacks on the generator. Man, that feels so different than when it only had 10. Because right now, 11 stacks right there, it would have been dead. It would have been dead right there. And that was causing us to die before. All right, now we're just going to go around to whoever has the highest stacks and get rid of their stacks. Okay, 200 over here. So that when the shield generator does die, we don't have anybody doing ludicrous damage. That's the intention. Basic attack? Who does basic attacks? Man, Boss Nass has my fastest mods in the entire account. And he's doing nothing. He's not taking any turns at all. It's crazy. Okay, just do basic for the area effect. Shield generator again. Still got 4 stacks. 138 over here. We'll get the retaliation back up again. Shield generator down, y'all. Okay, let's kill some fools here. Well, I guess stick to the plan. Some good counterattacks there. All right, 80 stacks is the highest we've got left. 67 stacks. Jar Jar looks like he's going to stay alive. Look at this. Success first try. How cool is that? Victory. All right, we're through tier 1. Now all we have to do is the hard tiers. All right, I need to get off of here, though, and go get ready for my stuff. For anybody who doesn't know or, let's say, wants to catch up, look up DM Feanor on Twitch. That's where we're going to do the Dungeons and Dragons stream. I'll post here. This is the link. I'll also post. Let me post a link to Hester. I started doing character builds on my other channel. I put the link in the description down below, but if you guys could give a little bit of a push to some of my content over on my RPG channel, I sure would appreciate it. All right, we're going to have to wrap it up there. Please remember to hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, notification bell. Join us on Discord. I got to run. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron.